We proceed now to greetings from members of the university community, beginning with one of our esteemed faculty members, Dr. Esther Takeuchi, a SUNY Distinguished Professor of Electrical Engineering and the Great Batch Professor of Advanced Power Sources in the UB School of Engineering and Applied Sciences. Dr. Takeuchi has been awarded the National Medal of Technology and Innovation, the highest honor awarded in the United States for technological achievement. Dr. Takeuchi often is cited as the woman awarded the most patents in the United States, with more than 140 at last count. Dr. Takeuchi.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm so pleased and honored to be part of this momentous event, the inauguration of Dr. Satish Tripathi as the 15th president of the University at Buffalo. When SUNY Chancellor Nancy Zimpher endorsed the recommendation of Dr. Tripathi, she said, Dr. Tripathi is ideally suited to serve as president of the University at Buffalo, and I wholeheartedly agree. From my personal perspective, it is wonderful to know that the leadership of the university is in such good hands. When I think about the University at Buffalo, I think about impact. The present and future impact of the university on the students, the community, and the world cannot be overstated. Daily, I witness the outstanding scholarship, teaching, and service of the faculty here, on whose behalf I am speaking, that takes place in the classroom, the studio, the theater, or in the laboratory, which is most familiar to me personally. Tens of thousands of students are prepared for the next stages of their careers and their lives during their stay here at the university. The undergraduate and graduate students continue to impress me with their passion, their ability, and most of all, their desire to make a difference and do some good in the world. And at the University of Buffalo, we're all proud to say that the students continue to get better and better every year. The creative accomplishments and discoveries made at the university have a significant local impact by bringing attention to key issues for the community and contributing to the local economy. The university also has global reach. This past year, the many global challenges that we have faced bring into focus the criticality of the work conducted at UB by the faculty, the students, and all of the people affiliated with the university. Before I close, I would be remiss if I didn't thank Dr. Tripathi personally for his efforts in recruiting me to the University at Buffalo. Without his efforts, I wouldn't be here today. During the time that I've known him, I've come to realize that certain few aspects of our personal lives actually are similar. Dr. Tripathi came from relatively humble beginnings in India, and due to his hard work and native intelligence, he was able to reach the position that he has today. My parents were forced to leave their home in Latvia, a small European country, during the Second World War. They lived in displaced persons camps for 6 years and arrived in the US with all of their possessions in 2 suitcases. As a young girl, I have distinct memories of my first dresses being white satin. It was only later that I found out that although my father was a trained engineer, his first job in the United States was actually assembling coffins, where he was allowed to take home the scraps of white satin that were too small, which my mother then used to make those dresses. So, like Dr. Tripathi, I too know the meaning of an American success story. I'm honored that fate has brought me to this point where I have the distinct privilege of congratulating Dr. Tripathi on this occasion, and it gives me great personal satisfaction to be part of this investiture. I also believe this is a propitious time in the history of the University at Buffalo. The university is well positioned to move ahead into the future. I know that with President Tripathi in the lead and all of us beside him, the University at Buffalo is poised to reach unprecedented heights. Thank you.